Voices tonight, we're back with a public notice that was posted online today that caught some journalists around Western New York off guard. Western Region Off-Track Betting, or OTB, canceling its special board meeting that was scheduled for this Thursday. Multiple reports have suggested that OTB is closing in on hiring a new CEO. Now, this has been followed so closely, and it's so in the news, due to speculation that Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown is up for the job. Shoemaker is a reporter with Investigative Post who has been following this very closely and joins us tonight with some brand new information, new reporting that you just got in here. What have you learned about why this meeting got canceled?
So here's what we know. The meeting on Thursday was supposed to be an opportunity for the full board of OTB to sit down with the finalists, interview them, and discuss who they liked. I'm told by one board member that there was a scheduling conflict with one of the finalists. That's why they have moved the meeting. I'm told the meeting is likely to be scheduled for next week, next Thursday. However, that is not set yet. They're still working that out. When the full board does meet, we are expecting them to first sit down with all of the finalists. I'm told there are 3 or 4. Among them are Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown, as well as the VP of Operations, a man named Sean Sciano. Those are 2 of the finalists. We don't know who the 3rd and or 4th person is at this juncture. The full board will interview these candidates. They will discuss who they like. They will then, in a public session, vote to move forward with one of them. At some point, we are anticipated to learn a name of who that person is. Employees are expected to learn who the new CEO will be in early September, and then sometime in September, the board will execute a contract with the new CEO. That is the timeline that we are told at this point.
And obviously, again, as I mentioned, there's so much focus on this because of Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown. If he leaves office early, you get this huge cascading effect. And so it's important to people. What do you know right now about his chances and I guess another job he was potentially interested in?
Sure. So we are told that he is a front runner for this position. That echoes reporting from other reporters over the weekend, as well as past reporting that Investigative Post has done earlier this year. However, we were also told over the weekend that he was possibly up for a job in governmental affairs at M&T Bank. Today, however, both the mayor's spokesperson, Mike DeGeorge, as well as a spokesperson for M&T Bank, has denied that is true. So we are led back to believe that he is still in the running for the OTB job and is perhaps a front runner.
I have about 30 seconds left here. When do you think I know you laid out sort of the steps that are still to come. How quickly do you think we'll find out who gets this job, and if it's Mayor Brown, how quickly he might be leaving City Hall?
It could be, so we're hoping to have this board meeting next week. We could learn more information then, and then in September, I think, is when we're anticipated that things will become final. There will be contracts executed, and things could actually fall at that point.
Could move pretty quickly. Yeah, we'll be following it all. A lot of brand new reporting right here. Shoemaker with Investigative Post. Go to investigativepost.org to read more about this. Great to see you. Thanks so much.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.